Hello, first graders. So today we are going to be talking about the parts of a plant. I know all of you are super excited about planting your seeds and being able to watch them grow. So we're going to learn about the parts of a plant and then what each part does. So after today's lesson, you guys will be able to identify the parts of the plant and also tell what they do. So we're going to watch a quick video from Brain Pop on the parts of a plant.
Moby, what are you doing? But that's not the right way. The roots go in the soil, not the flowers and the leaves. You know, the roots. They're the part of the plant that, what do roots do anyway? Look, that tree has really big roots. Well, the roots are the part that grow down into the soil, but I'm not exactly sure what they do. Wow, without roots, this tree would have been blown away. They do a good job of holding a plant into the dirt. I know plants need water to grow, and water goes down into the soil. I bet the roots take in water from the soil, and soil is full of all kinds of stuff. I bet it's really nutritious for the plant. The roots must absorb the nutrients and send them up the
So
stem.
let's look at what do the roots do.
So,
Let's
what
review
does
real
the
quick
stem
before we
do?
go on to the stem. Very good. So the roots help hold the plant into the ground. What else do the roots do? So the roots soak up the water and the nutrients for the plant. Very good.
I bet water and nutrients go through the stem to reach the rest of the plant. I know it's a trunk, but it's also the stem. Stems can come in all different sizes, but they both help support the plant. And the stem helps the plant reach sunlight. What do leaves do? I know, it looks sick. The leaves are falling off. You're right. That plant looks a lot healthier. Look how big and green the leaves are. It must get a lot of sunlight and fresh air. Leaves need to take in sunlight and air to make food for the plant. So then the plant
Alright,
can
so
grow up to
what
be
do the
strong and
leaves
healthy.
do?
But
So
these
the
plants don't
leaves
have
make
flowers like
food
the
for the plant. Very good. So you guys are definitely paying attention.
ones in our garden. What do flowers do? I know that flowers are important parts of some plants. Flowers make a sticky powder called pollen, which helps them make new plants. Look, there's a seed at the end of this petal. I guess flowers help the plant make seeds and fruit. But what do seeds and fruit do? There are so many seeds in this watermelon. Seeds are important because they can grow into new plants. Well, since seeds are inside the fruit, I bet the fruit protects the seeds. And fruit is really tasty. When animals eat fruit, the seeds pass through them and end up in a different place. We should go plant these seeds and grow new plants. Then we can have all the watermelon we want.
Alright, so we are going to be doing something similar. We are going to be growing our sunflowers. So let's go through and look at the stem. The stem holds up the plant parts above the ground, and it has tiny tubes to transport the water and nutrients up to the plant. The leaves make food for the plant, and then the leaves also take in the carbon dioxide from the air. So the roots hold the plant in the ground, and the roots also take in water and nutrients for the plant. So what do the flowers do? Good. So the flowers, they produce the seeds that help grow new plants. And then sunflowers make what? Fruit, right? So that we can eat. What is a flower that makes fruit that you know? Cherry, very good. So cherry blossoms. Watermelon. Pumpkins too, huh? So let's see what we have learned before we go to Google Classroom. So which part of the plant makes food? Do you remember? The leaf or leaves is more than one. Which part of the plant holds it in the ground? Do you remember? The root, very good. Which part of the plant holds it above the ground? Thank you for raising your hand. The stem, very good. What part of the plant is usually colored? Flower, very good, guys. What part of the plant helps grow new plants? This is inside the flower. Seeds. Awesome. So, for today's activity, what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to go over into our Google Classroom. So go ahead and get out your Chromebooks. And you'll just go into our classroom. And you'll see on the stream that I have posted the PowerPoint that we went through today. This will also be helpful for those who were absent. They won't be able to see the review that we did together, but they'll be able to see all the other slides. So if you need to go back and look at that, you can do so. And then you'll see in classwork, you will have the label the parts of a plant. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go in and it's going to have a link. And you're going to go to a game, and what you're going to do is you're going to identify and label each of the parts, and you're just going to drag it, so you'll click on it, drag it over to the correct blank to complete the labeling. And then once you've labeled all of them, just take a screenshot, and remember that's Control, and then that 3 little lines looks like a camera on your keyboard. So you'll hold Control and hit that, and it'll take a screenshot, and then post that into the slide. It's attached to that. And then turn it in. That way I know that you've done it. And then you'll have, after you've completed this, you will go into the parts of a plant quiz. And again, you're going to go in, you'll be able to use the link that's provided for you. You're just going to go in, you'll click on the link, go through, there's 20 questions. Go through, answer all of them. At the end, you will again take a screenshot of that, and then you will post that screenshot just like you did on the assignment right here, where it says post a screenshot of your score. And that way I know that you've done it and I can record your score into the gradebook. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to give you guys about 30 minutes, I think, because I know labeling the parts of a plant, that's going to take you no time at all. Most of you will probably get through that in 5 minutes. And then I will give you a little bit longer to do this part here. So I'll give you guys about 30 minutes to complete both of these, and then make sure you hop back on for our next Zoom, okay? So go ahead and start those activities, and I will talk to you guys here in just a little bit.